What's up? I don't usually make videos like this, but, I don't know. I guess I'm kind of bored, though, too. Like, I'm always getting asked, you know, how I see myself, like, a guy or a woman. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me, really. It doesn't. You can call me whatever you want. I don't prefer either one. I really don't care, you know. To be honest, you can call me whatever you want. I really don't care. It doesn't affect me or my life, honestly. You know, it might make me a little irritated, you know, asking a question that's stupid, you know. But, you know, people do it, you know. People ask people that all the time, you know. Why? Because they're idiots, I guess. Like, you can't tell what somebody is. Like, yeah, some people with short hair like this, and they're bi, gay, whatever, they see themselves as the other gender, you know, but I honestly don't care. Female, male, I really don't care what you call me, honestly, to be honest with you. It doesn't faze me one bit. But like I said, you know, life throws you curveballs, you know. Life is a challenge, you know. You just gotta be able to overcome your fears, overcome everything that is in your life. You know, some people don't love you. Some people just use you. You know, you'll know when you're being used. Trust me, I've been there, and it's not from people I know. You know, it's been people I thought they were my friends. You know, but the thing is that I've been hurt. You know, it's not like I'm gonna actually show it. You know, like emotion-wise or whatever, but because I keep that bottled up inside. But people shouldn't let their fear of getting hurt all the time when they get in another relationship. For the simple fact that not everybody that you get with is going to hurt you. You know? I mean, I guess people get hurt really, really bad, severely in a relationship, regardless if it's a marriage or just relationship. You know? But that's because the person either cheating or lying or God knows what. It could be a numerous of things of why somebody gets hurt. But the thing is, it could be abuse, you know. Emotional, physical, mentally, you know. I admit that I put my hands on people I've been with, but I wasn't necessarily trying to, you know, just out of anger, you know. But I regretted it, and I never did it again for the simple fact that you shouldn't put your hands on somebody that you say you care about. Like, honestly, no matter how bad they piss you off, you should not do it. For the simple fact that, one, you can hurt them severely. Two, you can go to jail. And if you got kids, you can wind up losing them. So, like, you can lose a lot of shit doing stupid things in your life. But there's millions of people that do it. You just gotta be able to overcome it. It's just like alcohol and drugs. Most people just drink to numb it. Some people do it to party, you know. I mean, if you got kids, stay home with them. Spend time with the kids. Don't go out and drink and do stupid shit and leave your kids hanging with somebody else all the goddamn time. I mean, you had them. Support them. Take care of them. Watch them. You shouldn't throw your kids off with somebody else, you know. I'd rather watch my kids, spend time with my kids, than go out and party. To be honest with you. Because you know what? Kids are everything. Liz, Chance, JJ, all of my kids are everything to me. No matter where I'm at right now, I miss my kids. You know? Even when they're not around me, I miss them. Even when they're around me, I do anything to keep them safe. But the simple fact that when they grow up, you can't really keep them safe no more because they have their own life, you know? I mean, all you can do is basically get them into the direction of what is right, not wrong. I mean, kids shouldn't do what the parents did when they were younger, you know, do stupid shit. But you know what? Most kids do what their parents did when they were younger. And that's why a lot of people nowadays are getting shot, killed, overdosing, running away, God knows what else, disrespecting their parents. Like, why disrespect somebody that's raising you? Like your mother or your father. You don't ever disrespect your parents. You know why? Because you only get one parent. You don't get to choose your parents. You don't get to choose your siblings. You don't get to choose your family. It's chosen by God. And yeah, some people don't believe in that shit, but you know what? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Him. You know? And people can say that shit all they want. But you know, I'll just delete your motherfucking comment. Because I don't got time for that petty ass shit. You know? Just because you can't see Him doesn't mean He's not real. You can't see air doesn't mean it's not real. You breathe it. You're breathing. That's air. Doesn't mean you can see it. Just because you can't see things doesn't mean it's not there. Doesn't mean it's not real. Like, people ask that shit all the goddamn time. Like, oh, I can't see this or I can't see that, so I don't know if it's real or fake or what. Think about it. Like, you breathe air, but you can't see it. Just like, if you're blind, you can't see anything, so you use things. You know? You use your hands and your other things to figure out where it is or where to go to. You deaf, you use sign language. I mean, people don't get what life is. People don't get that life is precious. Like precious. It is. Like, some people just take life for granted. Why take life for granted? Like, why? Like, I don't get why they do. You know, being single isn't a time to be looking for love, you know. If you're single and you got kids, focus on your kids. If you don't got kids, focus on yourself. Focus on your dreams. If you got kids, focus on your kids' dreams. Focus on having a better life for your kids and yourself. Like, just because you're single doesn't mean you have to be going out looking for everything, you know, looking for a spouse, you know, looking for whatever, you know, a boyfriend or a hookup, you know. Like, people just think they have to, but you don't have to. Like, there's nothing wrong with making new friends, you know, but don't forget your old ones, you know. Cheating is a choice, not a mistake, you know. Never let the things you want make you forget the things you already have, you know. Yeah, cheating is a choice, you know, but then again, it's a mistake. Honestly, in my opinion, why cheat? Like, if you don't love the person, honestly, and you have that feeling that you want to cheat and be with somebody else, then go be with them. Don't fucking cheat. Like, and just basically lie to them. Lie to your spouse or your relationship person. Guy, chick, whoever the hell you're with. If you're bi, gay, and you get with a guy and a guy, and you lie to them about cheating with somebody else, why do it? It makes it harder. It makes it 10 times worse when the person finds out. So why do it? Honestly, it makes no sense, you know? I mean, I get it. Like, it's hard to tell somebody the truth sometimes. But you know what? Sooner or later, truth comes out. And then when it does, it's a lot worse than if you would have just told them the truth in the first place. So, you know, why don't you just tell them the truth in the first place? you know, when it's happening. Why don't you just do it? Like, I cheated in my past, you know. I admit it. But the thing is that I learned from my mistakes, and I'm not going to do it again. You know? But right now, I really can't do anything with mine because mine's locked up. And honestly, it's hard, trust me. When the person that you love or you're with or whatever is locked up, and you don't know exactly when you're going to see him again, and you hardly get to talk to him because they can only call whenever they can call. Trust me, I know, I've been there. It sucks when you can only call whenever it's convenient to the guards or whatever. You know, don't let your friends down, you know, when they need you the most. Be there for them. You know, just don't dish your friends because you find new friends, or you get on the basketball team, or you get on the football team, or you're on the cheerleading team, you know. Don't dish your friends, like your friends that you've had for a long fucking time. For me, I would never do that. For the simple fact that that's just fucked up. I've had a lot of friends since I was younger. I'm not going to diss them because I got new friends. I still talk to them, and I still talk to my new friends. My friends in Indiana, my best friends. People I've known, a little bit of people in Oklahoma, I know. People everywhere I've been to are my friends. I'm not going to diss them and not talk to them again because I got new friends somewhere else, wherever I moved to. You know what I mean? You don't do that. That's fucked up. And some people do it, which I don't know why, but I've never understood why people just diss their old friends to be with new friends. Like, it makes no sense to me, honestly, to be honest with you. But the thing is that never bring old problems into a new relationship, you know. That's one thing that causes a lot of conflict in relationships nowadays, is that they bring old stuff that happened in their past or in their past relationships into the new relationships, and that's why 65% of the relationships nowadays don't work because of that situation. And then the other percent is either cheating or God knows what else you're doing in the relationship, and the spouse or the person don't know. Like, but they say karma's a bitch. So when you lie to somebody and then they find out the truth about it, if your spouse finds out you're cheating, they had to find out about it, it's going to get a lot worse, you know. Because it could be backfiring and they can wind up doing something that it hurts you the most. So why do it? You know? Life gives chances to everyone, you know. We just have to wait for our turn, you know.